You might be wondering how I got here. And let me tell you, the Chaos Mage is my absolute favorite build in Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I have been using this to have fun and torture the population since the original Oblivion came out so long ago. And let me kind of show you what the build is about. And I won't lie, it's mostly just abusing the shit out of the AI. So the main purpose of this build is to cause as much chaos as possible within the world itself. And that is all we care about. So you can see here, we're going to cast our spell. And suddenly there is a whole war going on. This guy's fighting that guy, fighting this guy's. You don't know who's going to end up fighting who. Sometimes the guards turn on themselves, sometimes they don't. You might be wondering, why aren't they attacking me? Well, this is where the chaos really comes from. We are not just invisible, we are permanently invisible with unable. People can't even tell that we're here. So we are not actually triggering any hostility. Here we go. So I use this just to see the brawls and see who is going to actually win. Hey man, watch where you're hitting with that bow, all right? So let's go ahead and quickly get my magic back. So in addition to being able to just absolutely cause chaos wherever you go in terms of making everything fight each other, we also have a few of my personal favorite spells that I made here, like this one. Yep. And he's still very much alive, by the way. If we come here and we drink a couple of our potions, make sure we get some mana back. Sorry, buddy. There you go. So actually, you can actually, sometimes you could pickpocket them. Sometimes you could talk to them. It depends on the mode. But you can see here, they just are going to keep collapsing. This is just, what this does, it just damages their fatigue. And it actually, I believe you can't make it go super negative like you used to be able to in the other Oblivion, but it's still very good. This works on pretty much everybody. And you can see there, that's not considered hostility. They don't even know we're doing it. He sees us, but he doesn't really see us. They just start running. I'm sorry. It's so fun to watch every time. All right, so that is the basis of the build. So what is the build really built around? It is actually built around enchanting your armor. You can see here we have 5 pieces of enchanted armor. The 5th one is down here, and this is 100% chameleon. If you have a grand soul gem, I mean, we're only level 3 right now, so we had 5 grand soul gems, and we have 100% chameleon on itself. In fact, in the original Oblivion, you wouldn't even have a character model here. You can still see our outline, but in the original Oblivion, it was completely gone. But basically what this means is this is like that free use fantasy porn you guys like so much. Watch this. You see this guy? Nothing. They don't even know. They just don't see us. They don't. The world does not respond to us existing, right? They just kind of run around. But beyond of that, beyond being able to just absolutely do whatever you want, if you just come into places like this and you just go like, they don't even know that we're stealing this because they can't see us stealing it, right? Although he can see us, they literally can't see us, right? They don't register us. So if we go wherever we want, oh yeah, you think you're so slick? You could steal whatever you want, you could punch whoever you want, and they just run away. They don't even know what happened. There we go. He's fleeing for his life. And then we wait an hour because we're not in combat. He's gonna come back in, no head this time. All right, you never know what the NPCs are gonna do here. I mean, look at this chaos. But what are the actual spells we're using? So we are using, this is the damage fatigue spell. I am using a 100 point damage fatigue for 5 seconds. This isn't my favorite one. I'm still like a low level and I still don't have that much maximum mana, so I can make much more powerful stuff going forward, but the game just came out, right? So I'm still working on it, but this is what we're using, Geno. I'm calling it that because it is a ruthless slaughter of everybody. So this is Frenzy on Touch, level 25 and 100 feet for 80 seconds. We could honestly probably lower it to from 80 seconds. It's not that important to make it cheaper, but it's just kind of fun that way. But what's important about this specific build is this is a low level character build. Now you could, once you're perfectly invisible, you could do anything you want, right? You don't need to really think about it. You can still hit wherever you want. But if you really want your illusion magic to work, you're going to need to maintain a lower level. So if you want your charms, the knockout punch will still work, absolutely. So this is a pretty simple build, all things considered. I just wanted to put something out there that, I mean, don't get me wrong, you're basically invincible while doing this, even though it's not complex, right? But nothing's ever gonna happen to you. Being 100% chameleon is so good, and then it allows you to just create chaos wherever you go. Because people, the AI just breaks. They don't see you. Sometimes they just flee for them lives. Sometimes you can just try to talk to them, and they're like, what? Then you start punching them again. They'll never swing at you. What I love about this is if you just put it on random enemies, right? Like, they'll just start going to town on each other. So that's why I call it chaos. You're kind of just a bystander watching the game play itself. I mean, you could throw out your summons. You could kill stuff like that. But this is like such a overpowered mechanic, being able to 100% chameleon, is that you have full reign over the game. And so you get to just cause whatever kind of chaos you want. And honestly, to make this happen is super easy. I mean, I don't even know how long I am into the game. I didn't even beeline this. I'm at 10 hours, and I could have easily have done this in half the time. All you have to do is you have to join the Mages Guild and get into the, what is it called? The Arcane University. So you go, you know, do their quests, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quests. Most of them are pretty short. 2 of them are a little bit longer. Then you get into the Arcane University, and all you have to do is enchant your 5 pieces of gear with 20% chameleon. And then the build is effectively done. If you want to go beyond that and do all the kind of fun, wacky stuff, knocking people out, causing them to attack each other, causing people to, basically causing chaos with the NPCs, then you're going to want to stay at a lower level, and you're going to want to master illusion in order to get to your max level of, you know, basically able to chaos everybody and make them go crazy. So you can see here, like, again, I'm only like a couple hours in. I'm at 100 conjuration, 100 destruction, 100 illusion, 100 restoration, and 98 alchemy. And this is the one, I've spent more time grinding alchemy than any of the other ones by far. These were all super quick. So you can get super overpowered very, very quick. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you something you could aim for. It's a little bit of an abuse of a mechanic, but it is totally within the game, just like the original. And now you can enjoy whenever you feel like it. You get to just enjoy the chaos, you know? Here we go. They all just dispel themselves? No, they're pulling out their booms. Look at that. That guy got a helmet. Oh, man. I love Oblivion so much. Look at it with these new anime. Oh, my God, bro. Someone's been murdered. Oh, they're coming after me. All right, here comes the guards. Let's go. You never know what's going to happen. That 80 seconds of fury is great. My God. But yeah, once you get in here, you're just gonna come in here and you're gonna make your spells. Also, just ignore the bodies on the ground. Okay, some people had to be around for me to test. All right, anyway, that's the first kind of build I wanted to show you guys. So if you're having trouble with the game, this will instantly let you win the game. Get 5 soul gems, enchant your gear with chameleon, and then you are done and just have fun. Anyway, see you on the flip.